We did it. We are live. We are live. Okay. I just need to wait for Laura. And then as soon as Laura's here, we can get her in on the video. Just wait for Laura. Set up a background and everything. Hi, Adam. Oh. Still waiting. Quickly send that to Laura, try and get her in. Hi, everyone. Just... I'm just typing this here, and then you can... Get Laura in. Go. Laura should be here. Hey! Uh-oh.
Hello! I'm not sure if my camera's working.
Looks like it is. I can see you.
All right, okay, that's fine.
We did it.
It's just the bottom of my screen's black, so I can only see you.
Hi, Adam. Adam's here. Thanks for checking in.
Excellent. Hi, Adam.
Yes. Right. So, anyone have any questions for us? We will answer them. It's the whole point of being here. Let's see if any are coming. I pinned a little comment on asking people to ask us questions, so hopefully.
Well done. Oh, yeah, I can see that one.
Yeah.
Hope everybody's doing okay with lockdown and keeping well. When's the show? Good question. We haven't got a date yet. As soon as we've got one, it will obviously be advertised well in advance before the actual release date.
It will be everywhere. If we have anything to do with it.
Sorry?
It'll be everywhere. It'll be us. We'll be putting it everywhere.
Oh, it'll be absolutely everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Where did the idea come from? There you go. I'll let you answer that one, Robbie.
Well, Jordan came to us, and I just came up with the idea, didn't he? Really, and then I don't know why he came up with it, but it was a really good idea. And then got you on board, and then from there we got Adam, and it exploded.
Yeah, but basically, Jordan came to me and said, obviously, you know, there's so many people off work hell and all the rest of it. This is going to turn into something quite big. Obviously, everyone's health and well-being is going to be affected. What do you think of trying to get a hold of some of the former cast and see if they would be interested in putting a video together? So Jordan and I put a load of ideas together and said, well, yeah, it's crazy, it's adventurous. Let's see just where this goes. Who can we get on board that's going to help us? And the team's just grown. And, you know, with Adam's support, it's just absolutely taken off. It's been brilliant. So yeah, it's from a health and well-being perspective for the cast and the audience, you know, absolutely everybody. It's to give everybody something to look forward to, a bit of hype, gives the guys some work to do. And yeah.
Oh, I know this answer to this question. I can do this one. Okay, we have 4 Josephs. We've got Darren Dare. We've got Jamie Hensley. We've got Mike Holloway, and we have... Oh no.
There's 4, yeah. You've got, sorry, I missed who you said, Mike?
I got Mike, I got Darren, I got Jamie. We've got another one.
Keith.
Keith, oh, of course.
Keith Jack. How could you forget Keith?
I think I just seen the Instagram post as well. I am so sorry.
And hi to Andy Watt. Yes, I've just spotted you mentioned our song shop back home. Yep, and we did Joseph back in 2000 in March 2007. Song shop did Joseph.
Brilliant. I need to keep an eye on my laptop so my background doesn't go black. Any more questions coming in? We started off with quite a few. Let's just make sure I haven't missed any. Doesn't look like we've missed any, have we? No, I'll check this little questions box, make sure. Okay, there we go. But yeah, keep asking questions. There's Marlon. Hello.
Hi, Jordan. Hi, Marlon.
Oh yeah, everyone's coming in now. Hi guys. This is great. Just wait for questions to come in. Oh, who are the narrators we have? Do you want to take this one so I don't screw it up?
The narrator. Oh gosh, see if I can remember them. We've got Ria, Zoe, Maria, and Tanya, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, you got them. I knew them once. Why did I not? Hey Jordan. Well, everyone's saying hi to us now. Right. I'm gonna get our cast up just in case we get any more questions on cast. We should know this. I'll get our Facebook page up and then we've got all our information at hand.
What platform will we be able to watch this on? Hopefully all platforms. We're hoping to be allowed Facebook and YouTube.
Generally James, we forgot about Jenna.
Sorry?
Generally James, everyone was saying that we forgot to mention apparently.
How excited were you when Jess Conrad joined? Oh gosh, that was magical. I spoke to Adam and said, how about we invite some guest former cast? And Adam allowed me to contact Jess, and he very kindly said, yes, I'll do a cameo role for you. So that's going to be a complete surprise. So yeah, we're looking forward to seeing him.
I don't think not even us, get to see this until the night.
Yeah, the press night is the first night that any of us are actually going to see the full. Other than Adam, he's the only one that will actually see the full concert before anybody else.
And the really useful group will also get to see it before us.
I think I just missed another question there, and I'm struggling to scroll back.
My phone is being weird. Yeah, right, okay. Oh, who's your favourite Joseph ever? Was a question asked.
My favourites. Oh, do you know what? There's too many.
There is.
Because they've all brought something new and something different to the show. Yeah, I mean, I saw Scofie at Edinburgh. I saw him live, and then, having Songshop doing 3 professional shows, I met a lot of the cast that way as well. So I've seen quite a few of them. So yeah. I don't really think I could say it. I've got an out-and-out favourite because I enjoy listening to all of them.
Everyone's good in their own way. Yeah, everyone's got their own Joseph.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with Jess is when he first did the show back in 1973, when they, between 68 and 73 was where they tried to develop the show and see which angle it was going to go from. And when Jess became Joseph in 73, he created the role as to what everybody portrays to this day. So yes, everybody does bring their own aspect into their roles because everybody obviously plays it differently, but the actual core manner of how Joseph is played is based on the original of what Jess did.
Wow, that is, yeah. What's your favourite song? Oh, mine. I'll put it out there. Mine's Benjamin Calypso, all the way.
Again, this is what I've got 2 or 3 ones that I really, really do enjoy. I quite like the one Pharaoh sings.
Yeah, Pharaoh's
terrible with song titles. I really am. I remember all the lyrics, but don't ask me to remember the titles.
Marlon's given us a question. Here's a good one.
Oh.
Home stars Joseph. Who would you choose? Oh, like not someone who's not played Joseph before.
How long have you been working with the show now? Do you know what? I don't think, unless Nigel White could have very easily have done the soundtracks, I don't think any of us have actually worked with the show. We've all done something on an amateur basis. I mean, I've been in an amateur show with Joseph. My daughter was in 3 professional choirs with Joseph.
Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Marlon wants to know about that, right? I don't know. Movie stars as a Joseph.
Sorry, what was the question?
Marlon says, if you could cast a current film star as a Joseph, who would you choose?
Oh my word, a film star. Oh,
This is difficult.
that is a difficult one.
I think we all
I
know
think
someone.
John Travolta, in the late 70s, early 80s. I think he would have done quite a good job of doing Joseph.
He would have been a good Joseph.
Yeah.
What? Oh, have we missed anything up here? People.
I'm struggling to scroll back through them. Oh, there we go.
I've got my phone on a tripod, so it's like hard to go back. It's everyone's just chatting to each other now. This is nice. Yeah. Any more questions people have
Thanks,
about?
Geordie. I've just seen Jordan's comment of how good does your logo look at the back of the both of you. Do you know what? That's Rob. I am an absolute technophobe. Robbie contacted me the back of 5 o'clock and said, "Hey, look what I've managed to do." And it's just like, how did you do that? So me being the technophobe, I don't have all the HDMI cables and what have you. So I'm part of the local emergency support group for my area, for everybody in lockdown and those that are needing help with prescriptions and all the rest of it. So I jumped onto the chat and said, this might be a bit of a strange request, but can I get some help, please? And 3 or 4 of them jumped on and said, what's up? What do you need a hand with? So I explained, and before I knew it, I had 3 people say, I've got HDMIs, and I had one delivered to my letterbox at about 6:20.
You see, that was that stressful phone call just moments before the live started, trying to get the image.
How do I get this to set up? My emails aren't working.
Right.
Sorry, I keep looking out the window. I've got my squirrels playing on the grass at the side of me.
How long will the video production be? It's gonna be around 45 minutes ish, right? Hopefully.
Yes, it's about 45 from start to finish. It's about 45. Yeah.
How's the creation of the show going? See, we couldn't answer that one. That's Adam's question. Adam, answer that question for us, and we'll answer your question. How do they enter the competition? The competition, which is on Facebook. And I'm clicking something. The competition that's on our Facebook page. Here it is. You can win 2 tickets to our press night by liking our Facebook page, sharing the post, and tagging a friend in the comments. And then you get to win tickets to the special press night via Zoom with us lot and the cast. What else have we got?
And some of the other creative team is being invited as well.
Yeah, the creative team is going to be here. Where will it be uploaded? It's going to be on our Facebook, on here, I think, if we can get it on an Instagram video thing without it being too long, and on YouTube too. See people going.
Yeah, get onto the Facebook page, put in your names, and then tag a friend. And you can enter as many times as you want. And then we're going to use a generator to draw the names.
And you could.
There's another question there.
Oh, question.
Hope you're well. I'm doing very well, thank you, Debs. I'm doing a lot better, fully recovered now.
Well, if it gets really dry when I do things like this, I have to get a glass of water with me.
Oh no, I've got my juice bottle at the side of me.
Oh, brilliant.
What's your favourite thing about playing Joseph? Who's that question aimed at, Sophie, please? Is that for one of the cast, or is that for either myself or Robbie to answer about who would be our favourite Joseph.
I'd love to play Joseph. That would be a great time.
Sorry?
I'd love to play Joseph. Oh, we've had a cast injury. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't have summed it up better myself, Adam, if I had your knowledge of the show. For me, it's like playing Joseph. Well, of all those years I've played Joseph, you know, great. I've never played Joseph.
We do have a lot more activities coming up for everybody. Tomorrow, probably about 2:05 in the afternoon, I've got, we've got an anagrams anagrams quiz to publish.
So if you like,
If possible, small donations to Acting for Others, but it will be online, so by all means feel free. Bit of an afternoon, bit of brain teaser with a cup of tea. So yes, that will be posted tomorrow. And Robbie and I are also in the process of writing out a quiz, so we're going to have probably about a 2-hour quiz night, 4 sections, possibly music, possibly pictures. We haven't quite decided which way we're going to go with that one. But there'll certainly be 4 rounds. Again, small donations to Acting for Others, but that will be streamed over Facebook Live.
yeah.
So we've got lots of things coming up. And don't forget, if you haven't already seen it, we've got the colouring posters as well. We want to flood social media with bright, colourful posters that everybody's coloured in for us.
So please colour some of them in if you can. I'm going to do one. I'm also going to do the anagram sheet because that looks fun. I'm going to
The anagram.
see if I can complete them. I'm just getting a Robbie should play all the time. This is good.
You know what? You would make a good Joseph.
Oh, thanks. I'll have to when I'm old enough, I'll go for that. Oh, sometimes you go a little. There we go. I've got you back now. You went weird for a second there. Anyone got any more questions about the show, about this? Because we're here to answer them. If you've got them, we're here.
So yeah, mention to all your family, all your friends, even if they're not on social media. You know, let them know what we're up to, what the cast have been doing, and everybody's been working so hard. We've been at this now for about 8 weeks. Is it costumed? No.
No.
No. That's part of the stipulation of the terms and conditions we've been given. Not allowed to be costumed.
Yeah, there's no costumes involved, Adam.
Oh, I'm apparently freezing like mad. Oh dear, that's not good.
You give us a little freeze every now and then, but then you come back to normal. For me, anyway.
Oh, okay. Is that because I'm actually holding my phone rather than...
I don't think so. You just occasionally freeze up and then you come back. How many are in the show so far? I think there's about 30, isn't there?
32, I think, was the last count I knew.
Wow.
So, yeah.
A lot. Yeah. It's about 30 or 32 of them in our cast. Which is every single one in our cast has been in the show before. And a lot of them are reprising their roles. Which is fun. Got a thumbs up from Adam. That's good.
Yay! Hi, Adam.
That's what we needed. I like.
Do you know what? We've had such a blast working with Adam. It's been absolutely amazing fun.
Yes, it is. It is great. Definitely go check out Adam's pages on Instagram and Facebook because he's great.
Yes, and for anybody who hasn't heard Adam sing, because he is a professional singer,
Is.
There's a lot of cruise ships and all sorts. Wednesday nights at 8 p.m, if I remember rightly. From his Facebook page, Adam Sings from His Kitchen.
Yeah.
So jump onto Facebook 8 o'clock on a Wednesday and you'll catch Adam.
Oi, thanks, Jordan.
Thank you, Jordan.
Doing well. It's working. Has anyone got any more questions? Because you've been quite inventive. People have been, is there dance numbers and choreography? No. Again, that's part of the arrangement with the really useful group and the fact that everyone's in their own home.
Yes. How did we get chosen to do these jobs? Jordan runs the Joseph UK Facebook page, and there's a lot of the cast, present and past, fans. It's extremely well run. And Jordan came to me and said, I've got this crazy idea with everybody going off work sick and what have you with this coronavirus. There's going to be a lot of people at home. Why don't we see if we can run a concert and ask some of the cast members from the Facebook page if they would be interested in just putting a few videos together. So it's gone from a little concept of, well, let's put a few videos together to, is this going to breach copyright and all the rest of it, to creating a team, to inviting Adam to come on board. And yeah, this is what we've ended up producing. It's a huge concert with approximately 32 members of cast. Yeah. And it's gone global. We are global.
Broadway world. I had a great time reading.
I love.
I've been out. There's quite a lot now. Oh.
Oh, I didn't realise you played the mouth organ, Debs. Perhaps you could produce a video and send it in to us, please. Post it on the page.
Any videos that get sent in, we love watching them. We have had a great time watching videos that have been sent in by.
Yeah, because was it Ryan Williams last night did a live. He sung a lot of the Joseph parts last night on the Joseph UK group.
Yeah, do send in videos. If you have any videos, anything Joseph related, send it to any of our social medias because our team really love watching that sort of thing. In our spare time, even though we're working tirelessly around the clock to bring this concert to you.
Welcome, Andy. Thank you.
We are looking forward to bringing it to you, honestly.
Oh, we can't wait. We can't wait to let you guys see just how our ideas have developed. And the thing is, everybody has contributed ideas all over the place. Yeah. Some have been tweaked, but literally right across the board, everything everyone has suggested somehow or another is going to be in there.
Yeah. It's great. It really is a big inclusion project. Everyone is involved, really. Just waiting for some more questions. Get typing some more. I'm really quiet. Am I quiet? Do I need to move a bit closer? Right, hang on. I'm coming. There we go. Is this better? I'm louder now. Back to my phone case, but it.
Turn the volume up on your phone?
Yeah, turn the volume up. I may be quiet, but I'm still here. He's quiet for once. Oi! It's okay, the background's back. It went for a second there. Uh-oh. We're having issues. 1 second.
Sing us a song from the show. No, I'm not quite that brave, Debs.
Not either.
I'm old enough to remember Jess Conrad, so this is going to... Yes, Andy, you are just a smidge older than me. Yep.
I wasn't born.
Just I think the first Joseph I would remember would probably be around the time of Mike Holloway, Graham Tudor.
I'm so glad we've got like so many different Josephs across the board.
Oh, we've literally got them right across the whole of the 50 years from Jess Conrad right up until 2020, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got a huge range.
Yeah, because Jamie.
Yeah, of course you can, Adam.
Yeah,
We'd love to have you join us for some questions.
Don't know how it would work, but you can come somehow. Yeah, because Jamie Hensley was last year, so he's like our most recent Joseph. And then we have some Josephs that are not playing Joseph in our concert as well, such as Mark. And is there any more? Who's your favourite from the cast? Oh no. See, hang on, let me just see. The issue with this is
Now, is that the favourite from the cast of Joseph over the years or from the concert?
I was just checking just to make sure none of the cast are watching. No, I couldn't pick a favourite from our concert cast at all. There's no way. Everyone in our concert cast is amazingly talented, and
Mhm.
they got the best.
And to see some of them and see the different ways that they've portrayed their characters is just amazing. But you maybe can't say, did anyone say no? Yes, they did, Andy. Yes. It was either a case of we invited cast or cast asked if they could join. And some of the ones that we did invite, due to either unforeseen circumstances or prior commitments to agreeing to do work through lockdown, some of them did decline.
Lower your background.
I'll see if I can. There we go.
Yeah, every single one of them is, and yeah, the ones that said no, we've got a great cast.
I mean, the thing is, even some of the ones that have said no are still supporting us.
Oh yeah.
They're retweeting on Twitter. They're engaging in all the pages. So yes, there's no hard feelings anywhere.
No.
Gotta go. Thank you for the info. You're very welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for coming. I've quite enjoyed this. We'll have to do one on Facebook too.
Yes.
Because then I feel like there's
thank you, Beth.
There's quite an audience on Facebook, it seems. We've got like a little community on Instagram too here as well. It's quite nice. Everyone seems very nice on here.
Yes. Oh, this is just so much. This is the first time I've ever done anything live like this. I've been threatening to do it with other groups I'm involved with, but yeah.
Like obviously I've done my own personal live ones, but never as like big a scale as this before.
No. Any more questions?
Because we've got the time.
Yep. I don't start work till 10.
We are here to answer. That's not very
Don't
nice.
you? Do a live on the group one night. Yes, we will, Geordie. Thank you very much for the invite. We'd love to do that for you.
Thinking for Facebook or something. I could potentially, because obviously we can only do one person on the Facebook. So I was thinking maybe putting you on my TV behind me.
Now that would work.
Yeah.
This guy is just absolutely full of technical ideas all over the place. He just never stops. Even during the night, I'll receive texts. Hey, I've been thinking, what about of? And yeah. Will there be a live on Facebook tonight? We could do a live on Facebook tonight.
Could, if you want us to.
Everybody's up for that one. We could do that one as well.
If you want us to do it tonight, we could. Unless you want to schedule it for another time and give people more notice. I don't know. What do you think, Adam?
Well, we could do both. We could jump on Facebook after we finish this one.
Yeah.
And then schedule one for Facebook and Insta again next week.
Yeah. I'm good. Thanks.
He is. He's an absolute whiz, Geordie. An absolute whiz.
7:15. Oh, we've been given a time and everything. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I've got to figure out a way to put you on my telly next. I have got a lead somewhere. I can get you on there.
Excellent.
Well, that's what we'll do at 7:15. So we've got around 10 more minutes to answer questions over here. So bring them in. your last questions for the last 10 minutes that we have here. Give us the greatest ones you have. Because, you know, then we're moving over to Facebook and you'll have to chase us over there.
And even if you don't have Facebook, create one. You don't need to put a profile picture on it, and just keep your Facebook for the Joseph concert, and then you can delete it again.
Yeah. Create one, enter the competition that we have on our Facebook, which you'll find if you go find our page, which is Joseph and the Amazing All-Star Concert Highlights, something like that. And then you can enter our competition to win 2 tickets to the press night with the Cast and Creative team. So I get another plug in there while I can.
Yep, absolutely.
Always plug that competition is the rule. And that is getting drawn. Yeah, that is getting drawn on the 1st of May. So make sure you get your entries in, because it's currently the 29th of May. So you haven't got long.
29th of April.
That's very true. It is the 29th of April.
Friday the 1st of May is getting drawn.
That may be a technical whiz, but
See, that's what great teamwork makes.
that's why we are the team.
Any more questions?
Oh, this is a thing.
Don't forget a question and answer with Ria. No, yes, that's right. We are hoping to plan some question and answers with some of the cast, so keep an eye out for postings, advertising those.
We'll be asking.
I don't even know what day of the week is, let alone the day. Yes, to quote Matt Goss, every day is a Sunday at the moment.
I've got a diary.
I've just got half an idea, because I'm still working full time from home, so I still need to attempt to keep track of dates and times.
Yeah, there's gonna be hopefully a few Q&As with the cast. Hopefully, obviously depending on which cast members can have the time to do it with us as well. But yeah, that should be fun. We'll be asking for your questions, and then you'll be able to come watch us ask them as well. And how will that work, Laura?
We're going to, well, when we advertise whoever it is we're doing a question and answer with, we're going to ask everybody on social media to submit questions. And then from the ones submitted, Robbie and I, and probably Adam as well, will select the 10 questions that we will ask that member of cast. So everybody's all going to be included. It'll just be Robbie and I that'll be asking the questions, but everybody, it's an inclusion.
You can all come watch. It'll be on Zoom, so you can come and see if your question gets asked.
Yep. Yes, because we're going to set up Zoom for that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it doesn't look like there's many more questions coming in here. So do you want to?
It does. I don't.
Head off and start.
Any more? Whoops.
Do you want to? Right. Well, yeah. We'll take last call for questions, and then we'll head off and go get Facebook ready and go over there.
Yep. Well, I'd imagine Robbie is. We are just thrilled at the amount of people that have joined us tonight, and the questions that have been asked, and the engagement and the buzz and the hype around all this has just been absolutely amazing. And we couldn't do this without all the support from everybody. So thank you very much for everything that you guys are doing to help us promote what we're trying to do. I mean, it's, you know, it's not for us. It's not just for the cast. It's for everybody.
Everyone.
Hello, Team Donovan. Thank you for joining us.
Favorite narrator. Right. From our concert is Maria. From all time is Alex Daw. She's amazing.
Do you know what? I hadn't heard Alex Daw sing until you guys started posting stuff to me, and wow, yes.
And Lindsay.
Yeah, I mean, they all are. They every single cast member, as I say, they've all got their own talent. They all put their own spin on their characters, and yeah, I just cannot pick a favourite, because to me they're just all absolutely amazing at what they do.
They're all amazing.
Their talent is just incredible.
Yeah. All right. I think that's it question-wise. So
yep.
we'll head over to Facebook now. So if you
Yep.
want to go over to our Facebook page.
Yep. So thanks very much for joining us all on here. Hopefully, if you don't have a Facebook page, quickly go and create one. And even if, as I say, even if you just keep it open for catching up with all the concert stuff. And we'll see you very shortly on Facebook. Thanks very much for your questions, guys. They were amazing.
See you on Facebook.
Take care. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
See you shortly.